Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, Madam CS for Lands, the representative of the Uganda High Commission in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. I'm very pleased today, very, very happy to have our guest of honor. Those of you who have been here the past 2 years, you've seen how this conference has grown from its inception in 2017. This time, after 2 years, we are able to have the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya gracing it. So please help me give him a round of applause for honoring this invitation. It doesn't surprise me though, because besides being a politician, he's a scientist like all of you, and he definitely gets it in terms of what geospatial information can do for the major government programs. So dear delegates of the 3rd RCMRD International Conference and the 4th AfriGeo Symposium, I would like to welcome you to the Regional Center on behalf of myself and the entire staff of the center. Some of you have been here the past 2 years. We always appreciate you making the journeys to come here and share what you're doing in the different areas you're operating. The idea to set up this conference was initiated by my predecessor. I don't know whether Dr. Farah is somewhere here. I want him to be recognized. It's an idea he initiated just before I joined here, and I'm happy to reap the benefits by implementing such a successful program. So we appreciate you, Dr. Farah. From its inception 3 years ago, the conference is aimed at providing a platform for scientists, geospatial practitioners, and industry players to discuss Earth observation technologies, applications, and information successes and challenges, and how best this can be used to inform policy. You do a lot of wonderful work. The science of where everything we do has a location element. So any planning that does not have this cannot go very far. But most of it, we keep it to ourselves. So having a forum like this, where we bring policymakers, the innovators, and the students to be able to share what they are doing is what RCMRD was mainly set up for. So we want to continue doing this and give this as a platform for sharing. For the students who are here, I want you to use this opportunity to link up with more seasoned researchers here. Learn, because this is an area that is going to grow. Yesterday when we were introducing, I told you about 3 things that make this fundamental. I told you in our day and age, we have had the chance to see a growth in capacity to do Earth observations. Many years ago, being able to get a satellite image of 30-meter resolution was not usual. But today, you can be able to see anything. We have drones picking whatever we are doing. The second element I said was connectivity. With broadband, with mobile phones, now you can communicate anywhere. Any information can be able to move. And then the third element I mentioned was computing capacity. When we began, when we were students, our computers could hardly process even a simple algorithm. You would have to leave it running the whole night. But now you can be able to crunch data from across the continent within seconds. Computing capacity has grown. But how much of that have we harnessed as Africans, as African countries? So I want to challenge us to say that there's a lot we can be able to do. RCMRD as a center wants to provide that platform. There is the capacity we bring, but we believe there's a lot more amongst you. Come here. We want to develop this as the hub for geospatial. Let us use it as a thinking ground to inform the politicians who want to do all wonderful things for us. So, Mr. Deputy President, I won't say much more. I just want to challenge our colleagues to do all we can to support the work you're doing so that the lives of our people are improved. That's the whole objective. So I thank you so much for gracing our occasion, and I want to request the CS to come and make her remarks and invite you to address this gathering. Thank you very much.